my channel. It's a boy, Mtusi. You know the vibes, you know what time it is. All right, so today I just want to talk about how there has been, obviously in South African hip hop. What's been your favorite, man? What's been your favorite highlight this year? What's been your least favorite moment this year? I have a couple of favorite moments, to be honest. I think one that comes to mind is actually Stogie T's Stax Africanus. I think the last 30 seconds is probably the best instrumentation I've heard this year. Bro, like such a beautiful EP by Stogie T. If you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. It's titled Shallow, the EP. And then also I think his second verse on Too Late for Mama.
It's too late for them deep sloot peoples. Reboot, sequel equals unequal, see through.
And obviously they interpolated Brenda Fassie's Too Late for Mama. Yeah, I just liked his flow, bro. Like he was just flowing there. I think he was just trying to sort of like remind people that I'm still that nigga, My other favorite highlight has been Matera. He had a stripped down or
this that plug talk. Straight out the mud talk. King spit it if you ain't at these slums talk. Hey.
On Channel O. I mean, he performed this other song called Scarface. That was probably one of my favorite moments this year. That's actually my favorite song this year. I'll probably put in the link in the description box as well. And Big Hash came through as well with a beautiful album. Arguably the best album this year. Pretty Ugly as well dropped Dust. I think the best rapping album I've heard this year. I mean, I haven't really gone back to it because it doesn't really have that much of replay value. Who else dropped as well this year, man? I mean, obviously Words dropped last week. Beautiful album. I think we've seen Sjava as well dropped his Isibuko Deluxe as well. And obviously I think it's Java's co-signed on the Qoilers Man. Actually just catapulted the Qoilers Man to a new different level, bro. Shout out to Java, man. We need more of this in the game. I think we've seen new acts as well. There's a gent from Durban, bro. Like he's a white gent. He raps in Veneg as well. I think his name is called Perk or P-E-G. Yeah, there's a song called Level, bro. Like, he's floating there. Like, shout out to Perk, man. Shout out to Tony Diamane as well. Is one of the new kids as well. And then you actually have Musmamane with Check. I think he's the song. I don't really care about stuff like this, like sales and charts and whatever. I think, but Check is the only number one song in the hip hop song in the country. I don't even know what that means, but shout out to Sumamane. It's a beautiful song, to be honest. And then I've also seen Lontana Leban Kale G and Saint Cielo with Sunset Drive. They dropped a very beautiful project. So soothing, man. A soothing project. I mean, Windows Down, but one of my favorite songs this year. Shout out to Latinova Pounds, bro. Like he was walking on water on that song, my Windows Down. I think he made that song his, bro. Yeah, man, just shout out to everyone, man. I think musically we're in a good space right now. Shout out to all the content creators. I mean, like if you're actually hoping to, if you love music and you actually just want to talk about music, man, get that camera phone, get that sit in the corner and just do your own thing, right? You never know who's watching, shout out to all the gents that are pushing, man. Shout out to Slicker Online. I think is really good, doing good for the culture. I've seen a couple of gents that I started with that are actually now working for Slicker, and it's just a beautiful thing to see as well, man. Oh yeah, Tyson Cybertelly came through as well with Strike a Pose. That's a beautiful song as well. I just like that he paid homage to some of the greats. I mean, with his flow, he interpolated some of I can't even remember who he interpolated, but I remember He also rapped in Vanag, but he was it was just very diverse as well. But it was just actually good to listen to. Um, and yeah, one of my low lights, it's probably been Nasty C, man. I mean, when I listened to that song Compressed, dog, I was like, oh my god, this is probably one of the worst songs I've listened to, dog, you know. And I think the thing is with Nasty C, dog, I think he gets away with a lot of stuff. I mean, on the song, he said, I think I'm kidding, but this ain't a crutch. So I was like, okay. And then it's like, I would let bro cook, but bro don't know where the stove is. So I was like, bro, come on. You are apparently top 3 in the country right now, but with this, I mean, I think I haven't really, with regards to Nasty C, man, like I haven't really like, you know, been impressed with how he's been rapping lately, you know. So yeah, I think he needs to do better. He needs to be called out, to be honest. I mean, I remember, and then on the same song, he said, "I'm treating women the same way I'm drinking this Henny. I don't want to chase it." So I was like, how? Tanga, you are a father now, so don't you be like talking about something very tangible or something that is, you know, has a lot to do with fatherhood or in a positive light as well. So I was like, he's been like one of my disappointing acts as well. And then Tato Soul as well came through with a very disappointing song, Klipa. I was like, okay, I've heard this before. I've heard this song, Guy 2800. So I was like, this is not it. Yeah, but he's been low-key quiet, so hopefully he's cooking something worth listening to, because yeah, his drops as well lately have really been disappointing. But yeah, what's been your favorite moment this year, man, in South African hip-hop? What's been your low light this year, man? This year, you know, so I've seen Tatao as well come through with Busket Com. Oh, beautiful song, beautiful. I think Tatao is a good student of the game. You can tell that he studied the game, bro. And I don't think Tatao has ever wasted a verse, dog. So yeah, to all the new kids right now, dog, if you actually want to learn how to rap, just listen to Tatao, and you know, just listen to what we call a mastered work, dog. So yeah, shout out to Tatao, man. Ginger Trill, I think he's doing like a show, or sort of like a tiny-esque type of show. I don't know, I think it's in Joburg or something like that. So yeah, you guys need to check that out as well. Yeah, you can check out Ginger Trill on his Twitter account, and then I think there's details there. And yeah, man, shout out to everyone, man. You know, I think South African hip hop, it's in good hands. So yeah, shout out to everyone, man. Shalom.